Yes, just getting ourselves moving back and forth. Let's turn those palms up and taking 2 big steps to the side. Open and close. Good. Back to the side. Open, close. Almost like a stepping kind of jump jack. All right, as we welcome Tuesday morning. I don't know about you all, but the time change is kicking my butt as usual. Paired with, I don't know, sleepless. I was up at 3, and then I was up at 4, and then at 5 I was like, I'm just getting up. So I've been up since 3. Let's hope we don't change the outcome of this morning. All right, one more down and back. Good. Reach and bring it on back to the start. All right, nice work. Let's continue warming up, bringing our knee up towards our chest, and then a small hip hinge back. Keep it small, doesn't need to be big here. We're just warming up. We're priming the brain, getting the body to wake up. I know it's early, so continue to 3 more right here. So knee hug and hip hinge, looking good. Yes, and it's still dark out. It looks nicer at Mom and Dad's than it does at our house. It's dark. Last one. And switch sides. It never ceases to amaze me, the difference of latitude, right? All right, so knee hug and hip slow and low. And just try to reach those hips back farther as you reach that foot back. Let's go one more. And rest. All right, let's bring those shoulders. First, we're going to send the hips back. So waking up the back side of the body. We're going to work mostly the back side of the body today. So we're going to send those hips back. Just send it back. So we're hip hinge. Now you can see it, my knees are not locked. They're soft. Core is tight. And then I'm going to turn so you can see me. Bring those elbows tight, palms face up, pinkies touching. And it's like right below your belly button. We're going to squeeze out, together. Hinge, out, and together. Good. Keep your head in alignment with your tailbone. So I know I'm looking up at you, but you can just look forward about 4 or 5 feet in front of you. Good. Squeeze those shoulders together and back down. Squeeze and down. One more here, team. Bring it back together under your belly button. And let's straighten the arms. Good. Same thing, straight arms. All right. Now, I see some of us have our shoulders up in our ears. Let's bring them down. I'll come to the side here. Shoulders are low. And squeeze that space right between the shoulder blades. 4. Good. 3. Working. I'm feeling my back and my booty. 2. And last 1. Stand it up. So a long hold, right? We're asking our back muscles to hold us stable. So those back muscles working, but we don't want to feel pain. All right, let's continue that warm up. Coming in now, arms overhead as we step to the side. 1, 2. Good. When we get to the end, let's take a little squat. Good. To the side, take a little squat. All right, keep it going. Side, side, squat. Get those hips back. Good. My knee is doing something funny. Let's see what's going on. All right. Side, side. Bringing that foot. Yep. Nice and low. Side, side, squat. Woo! Let's go. Now, if you'd like to pick it up just that little bit faster, you go right ahead. Good. Side, side, squat. 2 more. Side and squat. Last one, and squat. Okay, we're gonna step back now. So I'm gonna start at the front of my mat, reach back, big step everybody. All right, and from here, scoop those arms up towards the ceiling, big stretch. 3, 2, 1, and step all the way back up to the front of your mat as you do the other side. Good, reach it back down. Right, so big step, reach way high. Feel that big stretch in the front of the body and switch sides. All right. Now, as you're waking up, as that body starts to get warmer, you could get lower into that lunge. All right, but the important part is we're tall, reaching up towards that ceiling, and big step backwards. All right, everybody, let's go 4 more. Big step, 4, 3, good, nice Marty, that's awesome. 2, great Mama Dad. Good, Sarah Linda, big step. Last one, reach, and all right, fall over. All right, shake it on out. We got some shoulders here. I'm gonna raise this up. All right, I'm bringing us back to the robot to wake up those shoulders. And so let's bring those arms out like a cactus. Good? Now I want you to squeeze so those shoulder blades are squeezing back. You can see from this side. I'm gonna keep twisting forwards. Hands just go as far as you feel okay. Bring them back up. And as if you're against a wall, slide up and bring it back down. Just doing the very best that we can. So your shoulders may not look like mine. That's okay. As long as you're feeling that activation in your mid to upper back. Good. Reach. As you're pressing up, again, keeping those hands above the elbows. Elbows pressing back. 4 more. Squeeze those shoulder blades up. Good. I know. Yep. Starting to feel tired. 3 more. Woo. Good, Sarah Linda. All right, everybody. Again, squeeze those shoulders back. 2 more. So even though you're going forward, you're squeezing those elbows back. And final round. I'm feeling really hot over here, so I hope you are too. Woo! Last one. And rest. I did that as part of my recovery day, like mobility yesterday, and I am sore just from doing that. Just from that little move. Anyway, I can feel that today. Alrighty. So if you are feeling warm, go ahead and take your sweatshirts off. We're going to get started. 30 seconds of work here. And I want you to grab, I'm grabbing my timer out. Here it is. I want you don't need any weights at this moment. We're going to just work our legs as we continue to warm up. So I'm going to turn my side to you. We're going to start with a split squat. So split squat characterized by a split. So feet hip width apart. Step back so that back heel is up. And both knees come to 90 degrees. Shoulders stack over those hips. All right, from here, we're going to come up and we're going to come down nice and slow. And up and down, nice and slow. Okay, so that will be it. Now, if you don't go down as far as me, that's okay. Just do your very best. Second exercise, we're going to add a little spice to it. Plyometric lunge. Reach up, switch. Reach up, jump, switch. If you're not jumping, stay low and switch. Stay low and switch. Okay, so both options are great. We're going to get through that 4 full times. That's right, 4 full times. 30 seconds apiece, we'll get 15 seconds of rest. And let's get ready. Bring those feet hip width apart. Good, take a 1 big step back, heel is up. Stack those shoulders as best you can, and we're going to come down, up, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3, 10 more seconds, same leg, that's right, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and up, take a rest. Nice work. So, next time we go through, do the other leg first. All right, this one is either hop switch or stay low and switch with our lunges. Starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. So we're going to come up, switch. Landing lightly if you're jumping. I'll give you an option, stay low if you're not jumping, okay? Stay low and switch. So we're keeping that challenge through the quadriceps. Use those arms. We've got 11 seconds to go. I know those legs are burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Go ahead and walk it out, shake it out. And remember, if you need more rest, just take it. All right, everybody. Other leg is forward, feet hip width apart, 1 step back. Split squats, down in 3, 2, 1, up, 3, 2, 1. Down, 3, 2, 1. Up, 3, 2, 1. Down, 3, 2, 1. Up, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds to go. Make sure this knee is staying over that foot so it's not diving in. Good. Last one. And rest. Good. All right. I know those legs are burning. Happy Tuesday. Waking it up. So again, plyo lunges or stay low. Your choice. They're both great. Ready, set, begin. I'm going to go for my low one this time. Low. Good. Keep it down if you're staying low. Good. So that switch. We still got 90-degree bend in that front knee, even though we're switching. Yeah, I feel that burn. You need to take a rest, just take it. Woo! 10 seconds. Good. Big steps backwards. No matter if you're jumping or stepping. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! All right. Don't look now. We're halfway. Here we go. One leg forward, other leg is back, feet hip width apart. I just use the mat distance to tell me. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. If you're feeling particularly spunky today, feel free to grab some dumbbells. Hold some dumbbells at your side. Makes this a little bit more challenging. Good. 10 seconds to go. Good tempo, everyone. Nice and slow. Shoulders are up. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Sweating over here. I'm getting a sweaty. All right. Team, plyo lunges or stay low and switch. Ready. Set. Let's go. Plyometric lunges or stay low and switch. Oh, I'm feeling it. I don't know about you, but my legs are getting loaded with lactate. Woo! Good. Starting to fall over. Getting tired. We've got 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great job. I know they're burning. I know they are. All right. Final push. Other leg forward. I'm going to face you this time. Feet hip width apart. One is back. Last time on these. Ready. Split squat. Let's go. 2, 3, and up. 2, 3, down. 2, 3, and up. 2, 3. Great job, Kinsey, keeping those shoulders up. Good, Marty. Great, Sarah Linda. Good tempo. Down. 2, 3, up. 2, 3. Great job, Mom and Dad. Last one. And rest. Walk it out. Woo! So, you know from history, when we do 2 legs back to back, that means we're going to do 2 upper body back to back. But first, we got to get through these lunges. Ready? Set. Let's go. I'm going to stay low this time. Last time. Stay low. Good. Woo! Sweat's rolling down my face. I know those legs are burning. It's time to push. Big break coming up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Sending y'all a high five, mighty high five out there. Grab a drink. I'm going to grab a quick towel. All right. Got the door closed because I got my window open. Turning my fan on. Make sure. Now, if you have a foam roller, feel free to get that out. If you don't have one, you don't need it. We will want your weights, and we're going to get on the floor. Okay. Finding your mat. Finding some weights. Okay. And I'm going to set up my foam roller. This is the optional part. See, the nice part about this is it will give you some more depth with your floor press. So watch here. the right way. All right. And we're going to exhale, press. Inhale, tap the ground with those elbows. So you're getting that deeper chest press, a little more true. Okay, so press and down. Okay, but if this feels too challenging, go ahead and take, or you don't have one, just go ahead and take that out. And this is the regular floor press on your back. Exhale, push. Inhale, down. Tap those elbows. 45-degree angle, just like an upside down push-up here. And down. Okay, so that's exercise 1. Exercise 2, we are going to hit back into a push-up position. All right? Now, option 1, hold that plank. 30-second hold. Option 2, bring it down to a push-up and up. Or you could combine the two. Hold a plank for 10 seconds and do a push-up for 10 seconds. Okay. If anyone's wrists are painful, we could do instead, hold your weights and do a fly. So I'm giving one other option. If your wrists are painful today and you don't want to do a push-up or plank, you could bring that weight out to the side like a T, press back overhead. Out to a T, press back overhead. Keep the elbows bent and press. So that is called the chest fly. So that would be your other option, a little more wrist happy. Team, I'm going to get us ready on our rollers or on your back. 30 seconds is the goal. And hands on your weights. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, be good. All right. Chest press on or floor press on your back. Exhale, push. Inhale, down. Tap the ground. Push and down. Good. Make sure those elbows are slightly below the shoulders. We don't want those elbows up in our shoulders. We don't want our shoulders in our ears. Continue to press. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Press those weights to the side. All right. If you're going to stay on your back, just take a break. If you're coming into push-ups, come on in. Ready, set, push-ups. Here we go. Press, long neck, looking at the front of your mat. Take a look and make sure your middle fingers point to the front of your mat. Can you keep your shoulders out of your ears? Great, Kinsey. Awesome, Sarah Linda. Good, good, good. Finish it up right here. 3, 2, good, Marty. 1, and rest. Great work. We're going to rest. Yep, flipping it back over on the floor or on your foam roller for round 2. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's press. Chest press. Good. Tap those elbows to the floor and press straight over your chest, not your face and not your belly button, right over the chest. Good, good, good. Those weights just directly over the shoulders. Slow it down on the way down to the ground. Slow it down. Good work. I'm going to come in and check. Team, we've got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great work. Go ahead, bring it on back to your push-up or chest fly, starting in 4, 3, 2, be good. Here we go. Press. Good work. All right. Great, Sarah Linda. Yep, make sure those elbows tap the floor. Great, Mom and Dad. And good, just holding that plank, Marty. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. Working that upper body. Good. So, this is the last time we're hitting the chest muscles today. We're halfway through. We're going to, as I said at the beginning, finish working on the back. Come on to your back. Round 3 of 4. Ready, set, let's press. Starting to feel that fatigue Settling in, so focus on slowing it down. Do it right. If you need to take more rest, just take it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Switch around. Woo! Good work. I'm going to demo our, on our back, our flies, ready, or push-ups. Get set, begin. Come into the flies, tap the elbows, you come out, press it together. Elbows down, press together. Anytime we're on our back, it pays to keep those abdominals engaged. Squeeze that lower back toward the ground. Keep your chest squeezing down towards the ground as well. So our rib cage is engaged, our abs are on fire. Last time through, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, team, we have arrived. It's our last one. Ready? Those 15 seconds go by fast, huh? Get set. And begin. Last time, chest press on our floor press, or you're on that foam roller. Good. Press. Again, slow it down. Make sure that low back is actively pressing in towards that roller or the ground. 6 seconds to go. Final push through here. 3, 2, and rest. Great work, everybody. Final push for your fly or your press, your push-up. So in England, they call it press-up, and now I've started calling it press-up, and it gets confusing. All right, push-ups or flies. Let's go. No matter what you're doing, keep those shoulders out of the ears. Slow it down. Do it right. Of course, this is hard. We're at the end of the set. Take more rest. We're pressing what you think is possible. And 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Power comes off. Easy, easy, easy. I know those shoulders are tired. Let's bring it up to the ground. Give those shoulders a break. All right. Grab yourself a little drink. Good work, good work. So we're halfway through. We've already got through 2 full sets. We're halfway through. All right, we're coming into another drill that's going to incorporate some weights as well as some balance. So, first off, we're going to be working our single leg deadlift. So we're always going to enter it the same way. Send our hips back, lean onto one side, send the other leg back. So that's how we get into it. So we're not just coming from here straight in. All right, so we'll kind of gently enter into that. Halfway through it, 15 seconds, we'll switch legs. All right, so single leg with an alternating row. If you don't want to hold weights here, you don't have to. The row part, our alternating row, this is about balance. So alternating one side and then the other, you'll feel that in your glutes, your hamstrings, and trying to stay balanced, okay? So even if you don't hold weight, it's still challenging. Second exercise, I want you to drop one weight and hold one weight or no weight at all. And what we're coming back to is a split squat, hold, and a little chop across the body from shoulder to hip. Now, if your low back is sore, that chop might be too much, keep that tight, and we're just going to twist side to side, shoulder to shoulders. Again, if low back doesn't feel good with that, drop the weight. All right, halfway through again, we'll switch legs. So either the chop or the twist, I'll show both. Here we go. So find that weight. I'm going to take a quick sip. All right, we're going to enter into our single leg deadlift. I know it's a mouthful. We're going to send our hips back, lean to one side, send that other leg back, and alternating row, row, row. Make sure that back leg, that toe points down to the floor. All right, and 3, 2, switch legs. Other leg comes back. Row, row, row. Great work. 3. Come on, work that balance. 2, and 1. Great work. Stand it on up. Option to drop a 1 or both weights. Okay. Leg strength and a little bit of core. So big step back. Send it down to the floor. Hold it. And option to chop. So we're only moving those shoulders relative to the hips. We are not moving those hips whatsoever. Tummy is tight. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Other leg is back. Stay low. Switch. So now you're chopping the other side. Wherever your leg is not, that's where you're chopping. Ooh, tummy tight. Again, if your back is sore, just bring it back in tight. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. All right, I don't know about you, it's making me sweat. Grabbing those weights for round 2 in 3, 2, 1, begin. Hips back. Lean to one side, execute that deadlift. 1 and 2. Now, make sure that rear toe is pointing to the ground. And can you reach that rear heel to the far wall? 3, 2, switch legs. Switch legs. We went a little long on that one. It's okay, we'll make up for it. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good work. We went a little long on that one, so we'll go a little shorter on that one next time. All right, coming down to your split squat. In 3, 2, 1, get low. I'm going to show the twist this time. So twisting my chest and shoulders relative to my hips. This is also good, really strong core, strong hips. Good, get low. 3, 2, switch legs. All right. Twist, twist. Keep those hips level. So we're not twisting the hips. We're just moving the shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great work. So you saw both. You're welcome to do both. We made it halfway through this. Legs are starting to get tired. That's okay. Send those hips back. Lean to one leg. And reach it back. Alternating. So other leg. Sorry, this is the same leg. We're going shorter on this side first. 3, 2, 1. Switch on legs. Other leg is back. Alternating those rows. Good. Starting to feel tired. It's okay. Rear foot, that toe points down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Great work. I'm going to take us back through the chop. You can do the chop or the twist, your choice. All right, I know those legs starting to feel good, huh? All right, feet hip width apart. 1 step back. Let's get low. And option to chop or twist. Tummy tight. Squeeze. 3, 2, switch legs. Get low. Again, remember, our shoulders are over those hips, so while it's tempting to lean forwards, don't let that happen. Good. Good, Dad. Good, Mom. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great, Sarah Linda. Those chops were fantastic, team. We got one more trip. I know those legs are burning. Okay. Here we go. Hips back. Lean to one leg. Final round. Row. Alternating legs. Good. Strong back. You're just rowing up to the belly button. Nothing too crazy. 4, 3, 2, switch legs. Can you maintain an arch in your foot? I'm squeezing my toes into the ground, envisioning a nice arch in my foot. Ooh, feel that difference. 2, 1, release. All right, fantastic work. Working on some isometric holds, combining that strength. Final push. Step back, get low, ready. Let's begin. Chop, I'm gonna go back to the twist. Good. Doing the best I can. Tight core. All right, come on, 2 and 1, switch sides. Woo, hold that knee just above the ground. We are low. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Fantastic, Marty. Great job. Good look. Team, great work out there. Take yourselves a break. You earned it. All right, now while I was not breathless, my legs feel the work. I'm hoping you're feeling some spice and heat in those legs. We're gonna focus exclusively on that upper body this time. So, while you're resting, having a drink, and toweling off, all right, we'll bring your eyes over here where you do want, this time, one weight, all right, and then have your other weight nearby. Now, we are going to do the second exercise focused on our smaller muscles, the deltoids and rhomboids. So if you do have anything slightly less heavy, feel free to keep that around. I'm going to get out my slightly less heavy weights because I got a long day and I don't want to kill myself. But first, single arm rows. Single arm rows. So with our legs, what am I going to do with my legs? You're going to take a big step back with the leg that you're holding that weight with. So we're taking that big step back, weight in this hand, and we're going to row just up to that belly button. Bent over row. From the side, it looks like this. Bent over row, like that lawnmower row. All right, we're going to go with a full 30 seconds on one side. If you need to take a break, take a break. In fact, I would love it if you got to failure. You couldn't do a single other one. All right, so right here, we are getting started. One leg back. Oh, you know what? I didn't show you the other one, sorry. All right, last one will be our raise. Good. Forward raise, just to shoulder height. Elbows are bent and down. And then we're going to turn so we're palm to palm and fly out to the side, just like a T. Back to the raise and back to the fly. That will be our final set today. All right. Yes, shoulder burn time. Here we go. 3. Take a big step back. 2. And 1. Begin. Row. Again, just up to that belly button. So we don't need a huge over row. Keep it low, keep it strong. If you want more challenge here, hold it up. Little extra beat, and then down, up, hold. This will be, that's your new home base, right? So you're holding more time under tension. Good. Keep it going here. 7 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Now remember you did that side. Do the other one next time. All right. Raise and fly. Set those knees into a small bend. Tuck that tailbone. Core is on. Ready. Let's raise. Raise. And fly. Good. Keep it slow. Okay, so we don't want wild and jerky movements. Those tend to hurt our back. Good. So it's not a shame to move down to lower weights, right? Because these are smaller muscles. It's hard. And what we don't want to do is then thrust our back out because we're lifting too heavy. Last one. And rest. Whew. All right. Finding our other weight in our other hand. That's right. Other leg goes back. Find that lawnmower stance. Ready, set, let's row. Shoulder is back. You're gonna row that belly button just up, thumb up to your belly button. You got it, Sarah Linda. So Sarah Linda, bring the other leg back. Other leg back. Yep, so switch legs. There you go. Keep going. You got it, there you go. Yep, so now your front arm has somewhere to be. Yeah, beautiful team, good job. Love it. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Take a breather. Woo! Good lawnmower stance, everybody. Those legs are even starting to feel some fatigue. That's okay, because we're going to shake it off. All right, knees bent, tuck that tailbone, belly is tight. Let's do some raises and some flies. Good. Now again, same as before. If you want more challenge, those are too easy. Hold it up for a little bit. Yeah. Find how quickly that gets tough. All right. I'm just giving you options to scale it up. I don't need to. I'm just going to continue, but if you'd like to. Good, Mom. Make sure you bend those elbows, team, so we don't want straight elbows. Good. Kinsey, that's great. 2, 1, and rest. I know. Thumbs up. Who's got spicy shoulders right now? Who's feeling that spice? Yes, I know. Me too. Me too. Okay. Let's finish it off. I'm going back to the first hand. Step back with that same leg, and let's row. So our front leg and our front hand. Good. Yes, they've got a space to be. All right. This is a great low row. And again, if you want to scale it up, hold it for an extra beat. Down, up, hold. Down, up, hold. Good. Woo! 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, even though, right, because I have a big day, I'm choosing a little lighter weights, I am feeling it. So you are using regular weights, I know you're feeling it. So let's get tough right here. I am strong. Say it in your head one more time as we bend those knees. Ready, begin. I am strong. I've got this. You are in the last set in the strength portion of today. Of course it's hard. This was easy. You wouldn't be able to get online. Everybody would be here. Woo! Let's push. Just that little bit more. Let's push. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Did you see I skipped that last little one? That's right. I'm feeling it. I know you're feeling it. Final round. This is it right here. Other arm. Okay, so arm with the weight goes, or leg goes back. Ready, set, let's row. Good. Keeping those shoulders level. Long spine. I got weight in my front leg. Good, Dad. All right. Nice work, everybody. Shoulders are away from the ears. Sarah Lynn, that looks awesome. Good, Marty. 7 seconds to go. Good, Kinsey. Finish it up. 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. Okay, team. Final. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hot and spicy shoulders. Last time through. Ready, set, let's raise. And fly. Flap those little wings. Now, I don't think of a bird. You know what I think of is straight out of 3rd grade, my pterodactyl wings. Yes. I don't know why. Maybe because they looked human. They don't look human. They look like a lizard. But that's what I think of. I think of pterodactyl wings. But you can think of whatever winged species you like. Sparrows, bush tits. Those are the only ones I can think of right now. All right. Last one. And rest. Drop it like it's hot. You don't need that again. Take yourself a break. Woohoo! Good work. Again, you don't need those weights for the finishing set here. We are going to take our time. We're going to head to the ground and finish on the ground there. So we're going to grab a, yes, you're totally. I love it. I'd like to think they had like dodo bird feathers or like something really, you know, bird of the paradise. I don't know. Really cool. Lizards and birds are rad. All right. So we're going to take it to the ground, bring it on down. And first what we're going to do is start on our hands and knees, coming into a bird dog position. Bring the timer with me. Okay. If you want, you can feel free to grab, what's the word, pillow, if you'd like to, for your knees, for comfort. Okay. And, all right, shoes off or on, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you don't need to have them on at all, but you can take them off. But we're not balancing, so normally I would say balance, take your shoes off, but we're just doing core. Awesome. So, Coming up here, we're going to take a 1 minute effort. I know, crazy. We never do 1 minute efforts. But we're going to start hands and knees. So make sure the hands are under the shoulders. Fingers in starfish, okay? So I don't want tight fingers. I want nice big fingers, wide fingers. And from here, make sure those knees are under your hips. And draw your belly in, holding that neutral spine position. And from here, I'm going to run into the bed, so bear with me. We're going to reach our right hand and left foot forward and back and hold for 10 seconds. And then we'll come down and switch, okay? So come on back and hold. Right arm, left foot. Peek underneath, make sure your toe is pointing to the floor. Thumb is pointing to the ceiling. And switch sides. And reach and hold. Thumb up, toe down. 4, 3, 2, switch. Reach and hold. Now draw your belly to the ceiling. Keep that spine in neutral. 2, 1, switch. Halfway through, team. Good. Toe down, thumb up, reach. 2, 1, switch. Last time through, each side. Lengthen. Not to the ceiling. Lengthen to the walls in front of you. 2, 1, switch. 2, 1, and rest. Great work. Let's make our way on to our back. All right, I don't know about you, my elbows are a little tired there from all those push-ups. All right, making our way to our back. Okay, and we're gonna do the opposite. So upside down, but now we're reaching dead bug style. So squeeze your lower back to the ground here. And good. Secondly, press that, anchor those core, that rib cage down. Let your head down and let's begin. Squeezing that right leg, left arm to the floor, tap, back to the center, nice and slow. Switch sides. Tap the floor, back to the center. Hey, if your thumb doesn't tap the floor, no big deal. Doesn't matter. Working on those feet. Slow, tap, and slow up. You want more challenge? Straighten that leg a little bit more. But you must keep that lower back planted on the ground. Slow. 20 seconds left, team. Looks great, Kinsey. Slow. And last one. 4, 3, 2, rest. Great work. All right. We're going to come on to our side. All right. First I'm going to do is a elbow and knee for our side bridge. Side bridge. All right. Get an elbow under shoulder, shoulder under ear, but away from the ear. Keep pressing. All right. First, make sure those knees are kind of forward, so you're almost 90-degree bend. Second, we're going to lift up and hold. Third option, you can lift that top knee, but not before you push those hips forwards. Okay, team, we're going to hold for 25 seconds, switching sides at that time. Ready, set, lift up, press your hips forwards, and then lift that knee. So this is a little clamshell, active in those glutes. Press forward, press up. 10 seconds. If you need to take a break, just take a break. 3, 2, and rest. Switch around to the other side and come on back up. 3, 2, bring it up. So again, squeeze the hips forward and then lift that knee. So side bridge with a little clam. I like thinking squeezing my knees. One is squeezing up, one is squeezing down. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Nice work. All right, coming all the way down onto our back. No, sorry, belly. Said the wrong word. Told you I was tired. All right, and from here, squeeze. Zip that belly up to the ceiling. Squeeze those glutes as hard as you can. Reach those arms out like a Y, like the YMCA. Looking at the floor, Leave your torso on the ground. So we're not lifting off the ground, just our shoulders are lifting off the ground. Ready, set, and pulsing the thumbs towards the ceiling in that YMCA fashion. Good. Long neck, look at the floor. Squeeze that tummy tight. 5 seconds more. And 3, 2, rest. Bring it back to all fours. Right. Coming back through our bird dogs. So our bird dog, we're going to reach and hold 10 seconds apiece for 1 minute straight. Basically 30 seconds each side. So bird dogs, again, belly button up to the ceiling. Reach that right hand, left foot, and hold. Glance to make sure that toe is down, thumb is up. 3, 2, 1, let's switch. Other side. Good, again, squeeze that belly button to the ceiling, really active in the core. 2, 1, switch. So that back does not shift, even though you switch legs. There's no arching, no rounding, and 2, 1, switch. Keep that spine in neutral. 2, 1, switch. Last 2. Reach, lengthen farther away from your core. 2, 1, switch. Last time. Reach. 2, 1, and rest. Great work. We're going to finish here on our side plank. 1 on each side, 25 seconds apiece, and then we'll launch into our stretch. So final push on your elbow, bend those knees, bring them forwards. So they got a nice bend in those hips. Ready, set, lift it on up. Squeeze those hips forward and lift that top knee. Woo! Feeling? 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Turn around, switch sides. Little breakdance move. All right. Come on up and hold. Hips forwards. Then lift the knee. Squeeze. 10 seconds. Squeeze those hips forward. Lift the knee if you like. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Team, fantastic work. Now, for the stretching, I like to stretch without my shoes, but you are welcome to keep them on. And let's stay seated here, as I get rid of that, all right? Staying seated, send that right leg long, and bring that left foot in. And it's okay if it's not super tight, no biggie. I'm gonna actually turn to face you a little. Sit up now on those sit bones, so we're not kind of slouchy. Good, nice and tall. And now using your core, just gently look across. Lightly place your hands down, left hand on right knee or right hand on left knee. And gently release that back hand to the ceiling. Add a little tension into that knee. Good, so bring that right hand into the knee as you reach across, maybe for the ceiling or all the way to your opposite toes. Don't lose that twist. Twist and then reach. So we feel this from the arm all the way down the side into that lower back. Maybe in the hamstring for 3, 2, 1. Sit it on up. Now square your shoulders to your toes. And from here, we're going to hinge from the hips, pressing our chest towards the knee. Now, one thing is, if you are holding here at your quad or your knee, totally fine. You want to reach all the way for your toes. That's great too. If you need to bend your knee to reach, that's fine too. So do whatever we can to find that hamstring stretch behind the thigh. 3, 2, 1. Walk it back up. Switch sides. So other leg is out. Other leg is in. Sitting up tall, almost like you're on like a rod. You're going to twist right around that spine, looking over your shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Lift that back hand to the ceiling. Gently twist towards your knee as you lean towards your toes. Maybe you just reach for the ceiling. Wherever you feel that stretch, there's no right or wrong. Breathing deeper. Expanding your ribs, your intercostals, all the way down through your lower back. Last one. Sit it on up. Square your shoulders to your toes. And again, hinge from the hips, reaching that chest towards your toes so we're not kind of rounding the spine. Maybe you grab your thigh. Maybe you even push from behind you. You can do that too. That works. I actually like that. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. All right. Let's make our way. We did a lot of legs today, so we'll do a little extra stretch for those legs and hips. I'm going to double over my mat into a kneeling lunge so that my knee has a little more cushion. So come on up, bringing your left leg down, right leg forward. Right, if you need a pillow, feel free to grab one. Yep. All right, hands to your hips first. All right, now from here, make sure that knee is over your ankle. And now we're going to tuck your tailbone. Tiny movement, but big results right through that hip. All right. Keep that tailbone tucked. Reach that same arm up. Maybe this is a lot of stretch. If this feels good, stay there. If you'd like more, you could bump your hips to the left as you reach to the right. So my hand's over here, you can see. All right. Good. Making sure that our shoulders are not twisting either way. I like to think I can look through my armpit and look across my shoulder, keeping those shoulders up. Again, tuck that tailbone. 3, 2, 1. Release. Hands back to your hips. Now I want you to heel toe that front foot to the outside. 2, 3. You keep pressing that hip forward. You might start to feel a little inner thigh, a little more inner thigh on this side. For 3, 2, 1. And now untuck that pelvis and just switch legs. All right. So, same thing on the other side. I don't know about you, but that feels loose. Much better. Hands to the hips, tuck that tailbone. Again, deep stretch. Maybe this feels different than the first side. Reaching that same side arm up. And if you'd like to, bump the hips out as you reach across. This can be pretty intense, so if this doesn't feel good, just go back to straight up. And make sure we're not twisting forward. We're keeping that upper body stacked over the hip. For 3, 2, and 1. Hands back to your hips. Heel toe that front foot out to the side. And again, tuck that tailbone. And so that move, feel a little more inner thigh. 3, 2, and rest. Great work, everybody. Let's come back to seated. All right, and sitting cross-legged or however you like. All right, let's finish with a little neck stretch. So taking that right ear to the right shoulder, tent your left fingers to the ground. Option to add a little tension for 3. And now slow, controlled. We're gonna let go of the head and then slowly neck roll down to the center. Up to the other side. 3, 2 more. Last one. And this should be the other side now. So tense your other fingers. Option to bring that hand to the head. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And let's finish with just one deep breath here. Inhale deep for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Thank you, everybody. Making the time, bringing your energy. Big strength class today. Hopefully you're going forward feeling amazing. We're going to stop.